welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your daily 3-in-1 read for August 21st, 2022. Okay, we're going to be starting off with love, career, and then a message from the universe. So hopefully, guys, this will give you some action-packed messages for the day to keep you on track and keep you motivated. If you are looking for career, money, finance, perhaps a general monthly read or a love read, you're going to see those right at the end of this video, all right? All right, guys, well, let's do this, all right? What messages want to come out as it pertains to love? Let's go ahead and start there for the day. And these are messages, like I said, can keep you on track and keep you motivated towards your goals on what it is that you want to achieve. So what wants to come out for the collective as it pertains to love on August 21st, 2022? What's the biggest message that wants to come out? Ooh, that's powerful, guys. Okay, that's great. And then give me one more card, okay? Ooh, the Star card. Wow. Okay, guys, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, we got the King of Moons. This is about being passionate and aware of one's self, okay? This is being a very skilled lover. All right, so for some of you in love, like, you're on it now, okay? Let's just put it that way. Like, you are, like, you're the T, okay? You're just it, all right? All right, so this is what's coming through. So you are the it man or woman at this point, okay? Whatever your gender is, you're on par. So this is, this is the bottom of the deck in terms of your energy. And so this is about, not being, an addictive nature, not being untrustworthy. This is like, hey, I'm aware of myself. I'm emotionally mature, and I'm a skilled lover, and I'm passionate to go after what it is that I want. So, oh, look at you. You go, you guys. You just go. The first card that I get is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is being very perceptive, very decisive, she looks in not just within her mind, but it's almost like she uses her intuition in the process as well. So that's like this really powerful combination. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be taking on this energy here, and it's really about being very perceptive, being clear. This is what I want, and I'm going after it, kind of type thing. So now the next card that I get is the Five of Moons, and this talks to me about perhaps there's been some sort of loss or some sort of regret in the past. And so this is about, having some sort of, going through some sort of perhaps challenge in processing this. I think that you've kind of gone through some sort of bereavement, from this in terms of a relationship or a situation. I'm not meaning that someone's passed away. It's like something has transformed in your life with, a person, place, or thing. And of course, it could always involve that. But what I'm really getting is in a relationship or situation, it's like you're really clear on what it is that you want. And it is about you've gone through the process of clearing out like the fog and any sort of loss or sadness that you've experienced in love. You've kind of taken ownership of that, where you stood, the wisdom that you've gleaned from that, and then you're able to move forward. And look at what I get. It's like you let go of that of which that was elusive, that wasn't meant for you, and look what you go for. The Star card. Like your true north. Like you really know what you want, and this is moving forward in that. But having the clarity to go for what it is that you want, and being very passionate, loving, but also saying, hey, this is what I want. This is what would really make a great relationship for me, a great partner for me. And if you're that great, if you're not, that's okay. I'm still moving, I'm pushing forward, kind of that type of thing. So I love this energy. I adore this energy, guys. I think that it's so neat to see that you kind of are reaching towards what it is that you want, right? And you're pointing towards what it is that you want, and you're clear about what you want, and then of course what you don't want. But you've experienced this process, and this was necessary so you could actually get to this, and you know what you do want, right? And then you're able to clarify that to others, partners, whether you're dating or you're connected with someone. So, oh, you guys, I love this. I love it. So let's take a look at anything else that wants to come out for your love life in terms of your message for the 21st. What do we got? Initiative. Look at you. That's exactly what you're doing. Just what we talked about. And you know all that passion and all that fire underneath all of that, right? With this King of Moons, like the ultimate lover. Look at this. This kind of like represents that type of energy. This is coming from the heart chakra, and this is all that passion and the confidence surrounding that. And it brings us to this really, passionate type of kind of image of the tree. It's like the image is on fire, right? It's like really hot and passionate. So this is what I feel that you're at right now. Oh, you guys, that's really key. So you're taking the initiative, and maybe for some of you, you might be taking the first move on something and to move something forward. You might be sharing something, moving something forward, saying, hey, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And kind of that type of thing, and seeing if someone's on the same page, but still not forgetting your vision of what it is that you're looking for. And this was, after you kind of take an inventory of what you want, your values, your beliefs, and that type of thing, and say, oh, this is what I want. Some of you, it could be an Aquarius, okay? Some of you, it could be that. I get water energy, I get air energy coming through here as well, okay? So there's your message for love. Let's move on into your career, what you need to be aware of in terms of this. For those of you that are looking for a message for this, let's take a look at what this is for your career, money, finance. Oh my gosh, you get the Lover's card. Now this could be a partnership with someone, or someone romantically that you're involved with, or someone that you might like at work, all right? Just saying. What's at the bottom of the deck for career? Six of Moons. Okay, so this is talking about this is about the past, like looking at the past on perhaps how you made money in the past and how you collected your coin in the past. But this is also how you emotionally felt. Okay, so I feel that this is an opportunity. Sixes are about self-improvement. You're making an improvement in terms of your work routines. Okay, you're making improvement from the past. But you have to revisit the past so you can make the improvement for moving forward and birthing something new in the future, okay? Because sixth house energy is employment. It could be how you want to improve yourself based upon the past and how you want to move forward, career, money, or finance. Now, I do get the Lover's card. This could be a partnership coming together with someone. It could be a partnership at work. It could be someone that you're romantically involved with at work too, by the way. Either or both, okay? But it's Gemini energy. So it is about a strong partnership and connection of coming together. It's a union that is birthing something new, okay? So this is a new project. It's two people coming together, teamwork, that type of thing. The next card that I get is the King of Wands, visionary entrepreneur. Some of you are business owners. So this is, taking the bull by the horns and moving forward. And this is a king energy, right? So it's an opportunity to really move forward and have authority over the vision that you want and creating that. And it could take coming together with another person that's going to help you and collaborate with you. Could be a mentor, could be a boss, could be a partner, and even a romantic partner for that. Now the next card that I get is the Ten of Swords. This is getting rid of the loss, the things that didn't work. So this is like on your path, as you go up the mountain, there's some things you're going to have to filter out. And so the Ten of Swords really talks about some sort of defeat or loss that, has come to an end, right? So it's like something's come to an end within a situation. And I feel that it's put you on to a new path. I'm going to pull a card on this. I got to pull a card on this one here, guys, for you here. But I do feel that there is something that came to an end. And I think this is why you're starting something new. Now, some of you could be get rid of an old business and moving on to something else. And so this could be the case. You could be venturing into a new area or just a new industry, overall, guys, because it's showing up, okay? Some of you are starting a new business. Some of you are getting rid of a business. What do we get for this? Knight of Stars. So interesting, guys. So what this tells me is that there is an opportunity here. So you know what? So what I get here is when this comes through, this tells me that there is you are a willingness. You've got this willingness and wanting to succeed. Okay, you're very strong-willed, and are definitely loyal to your people, your clients, and those that you serve, or to your employer. But this is like a willingness to succeed and protecting those that you love. Now, this could be stubborn or self-critical, but I feel that right now that you are moving forward, and this is like this is like you will. It's like it's almost as if the knight moves forward in loyalty. The knight moves forward also in endurance. So with the Knight of Stars, this tells me you're taking your time and you're going to protect all that you do, and your devotion are almost without limit. And yeah, this is what I'm getting. So you're not easily taken advantage of. No, so you're very much aware of the situation. So it's not that you overdo anything. You're just strong-willed to get what it is that you want. So I think that here is that it's almost as if, guys, your defeats make you stronger. So whatever has happened that you're letting go, you're opening up to something new is what I'm getting here. If I pull a card on the Lovers, I'm just curious on what comes out. Eight of Swords. Okay, so this could be some sort of looking at only one way of doing something. And I think you need to look at a different way to do something in terms of your business for some of you, okay? Or a different way of doing something at work if you are kind of reached a point where you're maybe bored, you want to move on to that next step. And then I get the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is perseverance and not giving up, having faith and not giving up. And then I get the Four of Moons, and this is all about contemplating on how you're going to move forward. This is about how you're going to move forward. And then the Three of Stars, and that talks to me about an opportunity. It's almost as if that you are, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like I feel that there's an opportunity for you to collaborate with others. This is an opportunity for strength in numbers. Like if other people are working together are better than one, okay? So this is what I get. Now this would be unwilling to delegate, but I really feel that you're taking responsibility and not refusing to take responsibility. You're taking responsibility and working together with others. So I think that there is some sort of partnership that changes your perception about something, and then you're able to contemplate and focus in on what you want in terms of moving forward, and then this is about coming together with other people. So this is quite interesting. Give me a card. I'm just curious on the King of Wands in your career, money, finance. What do we get? The Hierophant. Yeah, you're going within. Self-introspection. Taurus energy. Like as a business owner, for those of you, you might be going within, and something is coming to an end. You're getting rid of, I don't know, for some of you, you're getting rid of a business or part of your business that's not working, okay? And you're moving on. So, and it's about starting something new. What does this want to remind you of? Because I got the Nine of Swords, and that's, there's some sort of anxiety that is happening here in terms of going within. And then I get the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is preparation, foresight. It's building a plan. So I want you to build a plan out of this process, guys, okay? Look at this, guys. The plan's going to lead to prosperity. So for you business owners that are going through a plan, that have to that maybe are experiencing some sort of anxiety, make a plan. It's going to lead to prosperity, and keep doing what you love, okay? This is what this is talking about. So, keep that in mind, but a plan is going to be helpful. Now, for those of you that have a partnership, it wants you to, again, look at a different way of looking at something and collaborating, and how's that going to help you? Yeah, this is about detaching from something that's not working, an old mindset, and this is to be able to, because it wants you to let go of just one way of thinking. It wants you to detach from that, okay? And it wants you to move forward with this Three of Cups, which is also about, it's not stars, but it's like the three, it's all about having some sort of preparation and foresight in terms of moving forward, okay? So this is what I am getting. There's something that you have to let go so you can move forward towards your dreams, okay? And when you do that, what happens? Yeah, it wants you to play. It wants you to focus on playing, brainstorming, things like that. So I think this is going to be very key. And because it's going to give you some information for the new beginning. Some of you are going into a new career field. It's showing up here, okay? Or you're letting go of something that is just wasn't working for you. So the key thing to remember is develop a plan for prosperity for those of you in business. Get rid of just one way of thinking. Get some assistance from someone, a mentor or some help to detach from just one way of thinking, because there's something here that's holding you back in communication and what you're thinking of here. Now this is, you could be connected with someone in love, and maybe that there is a detachment from that person or union of someone right now, and it's affecting your work, so I am bringing that up. So let's put this aside and let's go ahead. But prosperity is coming through, guys. I think you just need a plan, okay? Let's take a look at what's the universe's message in here, based upon the two reads. What is the universe's message to you today? What do we got? What do we got? Ace of Swords. See, power, victory, and clarity. This is saying is that you're going to be able to clear the clouds, okay? Air energy. It wants you, the universe says, use connect with me, use your mind and clear the, and you can actually clear the clouds away and have success, power, victory, and clarity. And this is a potential for it, okay? It's about matters of the mind, to use your mind to get that. And what else? Ooh, very cool, guys. So the card that we get here is the Wanderer. So this tells me about an opportunity. This is an opportunity. It's almost like the Fool card to me. It has you starting from some sort of contemplation, and I feel this is like the new moon in Virgo kind of type energy. So this is about initiating new things and to maybe do a little bit of journaling and manifesting by the moon. That's going to help. And what else? Three of Swords. Get rid of any emotional heartbreak. Okay, look at you guys. The bottom of the deck is a new moon. The new moon in the month of August is in Virgo on the 27th. And this is what I feel that you were doing. It's funny, I mentioned it here, and then this comes up at the bottom of the deck. So this is something to keep in mind, is that, new opportunities are coming your way. And it's about manifesting that and getting rid of any sort of defeat or despair, of the past. Emotional heartbreak, okay? So, yeah, this is what I'm getting. So there is an opportunity for, things to really take a different change, okay? So it's like the Wanderer, it's like feeling separate from your spirit, like ungrateful. And this would be if it was like ungrateful and not grounded, but you're being grounded. If this was upside down, ungratefulness would be there, or being ungrounded. But you're on the ground, you're being present, it's almost as if you're, by moonlight, you're appreciating the beauty, and you are understanding as a multi-dimensional being your consciousness, and you're remaining in your heart space, and you're integrating your new self. So this is about being present, coming back to you, all right? So this is about grounding yourself and getting the clarity that you need. The universe is saying that you're going to be able to get the clarity that you need by grounding yourself and get rid of any sort of emotional heartbreak that is coming through here. Okay, so this is what is coming through. So especially especially with this Three of Swords here, because it could have been that there has been some sort of breakdown in a relationship and it's affecting your situation. So if there's a breakdown in a relationship that's left you heartbroken, you are actually getting the pieces of yourself together and moving forward. This is why I said, guys, it might have to do, you might have someone around that you met at work that has a situation that you've had a connection with, and you're coming back to yourself. But I feel that we could have been very passionate, but this is about really being focused and staying with some healthy boundaries on what it is that you want. So if you've experienced some sort of heartbreak, this is saying you're going to get the clarity. You're going to be able to, kind of work through the process, all right? And the lessons that you've learned, even though you might have thoughts that might linger a little bit, is your healing is taking place here, okay? Give me a card on this Ace of Swords, your clarity. What do we get? Page of Wands, a message coming through. You could have a message coming through from Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So the universe says, watch for the messages that you're getting that are giving you clarity. You could get a message that's coming through here as well. Give me a card on this message coming through. What do we get? Tranquility. It's going to make you feel really good. Some beautiful communication coming through. Your power, victory, and clarity that the universe is going to provide is going to give you messages that are going to make you feel really good. Give me another card on the Wander. What do we get? Inner voice. Listening to your inner voice in terms of the Wanderer, okay? So listen to your inner voice with this new moon, all right? Focus in on what it is that you want. Go through your healing. The darkness shows us the light, okay? To get rid of this, right? Or to work yourself through this. And any advice on the Three of Swords? Yeah, you're going through your healing. Some of you could be going through a little bit of healing in this, okay? Oh, you guys. Now, this is for one day. So, keep that in mind. There's a sense of healing, but there's clarity coming through. And you might want to use the moon energies in that process, guys. And check out my moon candle. That might help out as well in the description box below. But you're going to get the healing in matters of the heart. So just note that. And your best advice in terms of moving forward, anything else that wants to come through, what do we get? Acceptance, and then it helps you move on. Okay, this was a long one because it was a little bit of some information that was coming through, and I wanted to work through that with you. So there you go, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.